Hey guys, I'm not really back. I just got my computer working again. I got a new battery for it. I haven't gotten a new webcam yet, but I decided to play Dark Souls Remastered, the network test, choosing Soldier. I was disappointed that they wouldn't let me use Hunter, which was my favorite class in the original version. Hopefully it's still there, and hopefully those 6 options from the beginning are just kind of for this beta. Um, it's been a while since I played this game. I think I beat it way back in like 2013, the regular PS3 version. Um, so it's been a long time. As you can see, I'm not really that good at playing it. Um, I was actually better at Dark Souls 2. Um, Dark Souls 1, I think I like just a little bit more. Um, gameplay wise, I mean, I think it's about the same. Yeah, I completely forgot about the controls too. I completely got destroyed here. Um, I just forgot about the controls. After playing games like Bloodborne and Neo, um, I'm just way more used to like faster combat. Um, so it's kind of hard to tell if this game is really showing its age, or I'm just used to different gameplay. Because, like I said, it's been a long time since I really bit my teeth into this type of game. Dark Souls 1 has always been a little bit more different from the rest of the series, in my opinion. I always thought Dark Souls 1 to be a little bit more unique. The way the world is designed and the challenge for me, I just thought that Dark Souls 1 felt more organic than Dark Souls 2 and 3, um, if not the best in the series. Um, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it the second time around though. I'm not sure if I want to pay $40 just to play the same game over again. I understand there may be, better frame rate and stuff like that, and they include, um, that expansion in the Prepare to Die edition. I forgot what it was called. Artorias or whatever. Artorias of the Abyss. I think that's what it's called. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I might be wrong. I remember that peg too. That metal peg. Ugh, fucking nightmare, man. As far as I know, the Undead Parish is the only location that the network test um lets you play in. I didn't get far at all. I only played it for like half an hour. Not even. I played it for like 15 minutes. It was a 10-minute long video, so I cut off a couple minutes, so I played about 13 minutes of it. Um, just to show off some gameplay in case you guys don't have time or aren't able to play the network test in time. Um, it's only out for one more night, I believe, or online for one more night from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Time tonight, I think, and then it's gone forever. And then because I think it's only out for 2 nights. I played this last night. I recorded it last night. I made the video as I'm recording my voice. It's May 11th, but I uploaded it May 12th. Um, so you have one more night to play this. Um, if you never played Dark Souls before and you want to, I suggest playing this version over the regular version. Unless you want to save a lot of money, but I'm sure that this will be the definitive way to play the game. I'm just not really. I'm not sure if I want to play it again. I mean, I played through the regular version for like. I put like 140 something hours into the regular version. I just don't really have that time anymore. I have a full-time job now. I have other things in my life to do. Check this out. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot you had to walk on the beam from the ladder. It's kind of hard to see. It was a little too dark for me. I played with the lights on, so maybe that's why. Um, you can always configure the lighting. I'm pretty sure the brightness. Um, anyway, what else do I say about it? I don't know. I'm more of a fan of the faster combat. Um, from like Bloodborne and Neo, and to a certain extent Dark Souls 3, but not as much. I mean, I don't know. Dark Souls 3, I was kind of mixed on that game. I thought it was like the worst in the series. Not a bad game, but just, I don't know. In terms of originality, I just didn't really feel it that much. I remember this guy. I used to fucking grind in this area all the time for souls. Yeah, I remember that too. I remember he used to heal and heal all the time. He didn't do that that parry thing where he sticks his sword out straight. I remember I used to fall for that a couple of times, and I got fucking hammered really hard. Yeah, I mean, I miss this game. I really, as far as the world design goes, it was the best one, definitely. And I think most people agree with me that Dark Souls 1, in terms of lore, atmosphere, world design, not so much the second half of the game, because the second half at times felt very unfair. Like Lost Izareth and the Tomb of the Giants, and like the Crystal Cave where you have to walk on invisible bridges and shit, and you have to look at the ice fall on the bridge to know where the hell it is. It was a little too much. I thought it was a little too cheap. But definitely the first half of Dark Souls 1, I really loved the hell out of it. I think I remember it to be the most challenging of the Dark Souls games. I think Dark Souls 3 is like a close second in that regard. I didn't have much trouble with Dark Souls 2 at all. I breezed through Dark Souls 2. There were only a few bosses in that game that really troubled me. But yeah, it's nice to see Dark Souls 1 get a remaster. What I would like to see is a Demon Souls remaster, actually. Have it be not as expensive as Dark Souls, of course, because Dark Souls is way bigger. I would say maybe 20 or 30 for a Demon Souls remaster. And that would be awesome because the only people who played Demon Souls are the ones who only had a PS3. And I feel like if they were ever to port Demon Souls, at least to PS4, because a lot of people own PS4 now. I know a ton of people who have a PS4 who never had a PS3. And I think it would be fair if they ported Demon Souls onto that or remastered it. There's never any DLC for that game, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so I don't really have much to say about it, other than it's Dark Souls. It's the Dark Souls everyone knows and loves. The heavy roll. I think I played the soldier class in Dark Souls 2 because I think they got rid of the hunter class. And I don't remember having the heavy roll in the soldier, so I was a little kind of disappointed that when I rolled in this network test as a soldier, he was a little too heavy to have a fast roll. It didn't seem like they gave us any options for a lighter character build, It was just soldier, knight. I think there was like a wanderer or something. I'd have to check back at the beginning of the video, but anyway, guys, we only have like a minute left. I only have like 30 seconds left of recording. I just want to wrap this up. This part. Yeah, this part. I was trying to rush past these undead zombies, but that's when I realized that I couldn't pass through the fog gate, and I'm not sure why I couldn't pass through it. Either it was because the enemies were engaging me, or because the network test only allows us to go that far. So I kind of wanted to go to Blighttown. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. This is Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be Gamer Gods! Bam!